You?
Oh, of course. It's a pleasure to have you here, Karen. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and begin. Can you please tell us about yourself and what you think sets you apart from other applicants?
Well, the first thing that I'd like to note is my drive, my determination. I'm very personable, easy to talk to, so my communication skills are up to par.
Okay, thank you. And is that what you think sets you apart from other
Yes, that
applicants?
does set me apart from other
Please briefly
applicants.
describe your biggest professional weakness.
When working on multiple tasks, I usually get flustered in trying to get them all done at one time, but I've been working on my organizational skills to take priority and do the most important tasks first and work my way down.
Thank you so much. Okay, can you please tell us about a time where you showed grit in the workplace?
A time where I showed grit was helping organize my area that I share with my coworkers after my shift, just to make sure that everybody feels comfortable where they work and everybody can work efficiently to get their job done.
Thank you so much. Okay, so can you please summarize where you see yourself in your career in the next 5, 10, and 20 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself already certified with a CPA license, looking to or should be working in a firm at that point. And in the next 10 to 20 years, I hope to rise the ranks and make it towards my goal as a CEO position.
Okay, so next is a scenario. Imagine you were promoted within the workplace. Describe how you would deal with your colleagues who may have been passed over for the promotion or your coworkers who had been your peers but are now your subordinates.
Well, one thing to keep in mind is I need to humble myself. Communication is also key. I'll be able to pull aside the coworker and tell them that the trust between us is still the same, even though I've been promoted. I'm here for the company. I'm here to support them, and the trust is there.
Okay, thank you. Can you please identify what kind of person you have difficulty working with?
People who are closed-minded, who are not open to seeing other perspectives. I don't like people who don't take responsibility for their own actions. I'm also here to help. So if anybody has any problems within the workplace, they can come to me, feel comfortable talking to me, and we can help them. People who aren't team players, we don't get along in the workplace.
Explain how you handle conflict in the workplace with coworkers or with clients, patients, or customers.
Communication is a big factor in these types of things too. Listening is also a big part of communication. Some of the reasons why people may have differences because they feel their side isn't vocalized. And I also try to find like the common ground between us two, so I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. But communication and listening do go.
Can you please detail what motivates and inspires you in the workplace?
The opportunity to grow within the company, taking on bigger challenges and responsibilities, I feel are what motivates me the most, because if a company can't help me grow and reach the goals that I want as a person, then that might not be the company for me.
Thank you. Okay, last question. Can you please summarize what you like best about your current or most recent job and why you are leaving that position?
The fact that they taught us Microsoft suites, I became comfortable with the different Microsoft softwares. Some of my soft skills, I have experience within the workplace now, time management, organization skills, those carry on to other jobs. I'm grateful for the opportunity at the previous job that I was at, but I feel like now I have the need for differences. I have the need to grow and expand as a person.